Lee, let's talk about the new song, Start the World Over. This is a song with a remarkable backstory to it, a backstory that goes back to Reagan. It goes back to a friend of Reagan, a guy named Mike Curb. Talk a little bit about the story behind this song, which you sing and is featured in the film Reagan.
Well, it's not. It was not in the film, unfortunately. But the record producer, Mark Joseph, I've known for quite a few years, and our relationship only goes through the recording industry. But he called me about 2 years ago and said, "I've got this thing." He said it's not really a finished song, but Ronald Reagan and Mike Curb were friends. Now, Mike Curb supported his candidacy for president. Okay, so you know they had a solid association. They're probably they're sitting around one day having a sandwich and some coffee, and they tried to write this song. When he sent the lyrics to me, they were very chopped up. It really didn't have any consistency. I said, let me tell you, I will write the song, but I'll keep only 2 phrases from it. The title, let's start the world over again, because that's a wonderful thought. I know Reagan had that thought. And the second line was the beacon of freedom, which I left in the chorus, because I think that's what a lot of people still refer to America as. When they see Statue of Liberty in New York Harbor, there's the beacon that stands for freedom for around the world. And we've given up a lot to keep that statue there. And so I rewrote the whole song, and I did the master. It's going to be released on an aftermarket album, which features many other artists singing songs of the time. But mine's the original. Mine's the only original that I completely rewrote the song. And I sing it.
There's an article I'm looking at in the Tennessean which talks about how Mike Curb and Reagan are in the limousine together, and they're confident that they're going to win the 1980 election that Reagan is. And so I guess they're talking about the fact that the country is going to have a new beginning, and so start the world over again. I think if I'm also correct, there is a line from the philosopher Tom Paine who says, I'm now quoting, "We have it in our power to start the world all over again." Now, Tom Paine is referring to the Enlightenment. He's referring to the American Revolution, a new beginning. So I think it's actually quite remarkable that this phrase plants itself in the head of Mike Curb and Reagan. You then see the power of it and pick it up for your song.